Hi there folks, a little bit of a different video today. I thought I'd just throw this one out there. So a while back I did a few curve guitar lessons, curve guitar covers, and to be honest, they are not my best performing videos in any way, shape or form. However, I love the band Curve, and a lot of people who've commented have asked me to do other Curve songs. So today I'm going to try and work out, I think I roughly know how it goes. Probably my favourite Curve song, Coast is Clear. As soon as I hear that intro, it's like straight back to the early 90s when I had long hair. So this video, as I say, is me just trying to work out what is going on here, because that is a difficulty in Curve songs. They're so good, but they're so hard to work out because of the production and the guitar sounds and all the stuff that's going on. Really difficult to work out. The best way to do it is try and find a live version, find out what you think Debbie and Alex were playing live, because the studio version's even harder to work out. So this one is from, I think, the Astoria in 1991. I bought this. This is on Dean's Curve Bandcamp page. Astoria, 5th of December 1991. Holy smokes. I think I saw them 92. Anyway, so really this is just to show the genius of Curve. I don't think there's much in this guitar wise, but just the song as a whole, just the way it's presented, just the backing, drums, Toni's vocals, just everything. Alex and Debbie's guitar, Dean's sort of huge bass sound. So we're about 2 minutes into this. So what I'm going to do is I'll put this on and I'll try and work out what is going on, and let me know what you think. Now, first of all, the guitar sound. This is just my basic sound. I think this is just like a sort of Marshall on the edge of breakup. And now, Debbie and Alex were using a lot of pedals live, so what I'm going for is a bit of reverb. A lot of reverb. Delay. Can't remember what one this is. And chorus, I don't know if they were using chorus or not, but I think it sounds quite good on this. This is like an old C one. I'm just playing through my Kemper, so maybe that's a bit watery, but so this is the sound I'm getting. I think that is the chord. I think this song is based around D minor. So I'll put the camera down there and we'll try and get through this. This is just to show you how difficult it is to work out any of these Curve songs. What I'll do is I'll stop that now. So I think that's pretty much, I think it's around like a D minor. We're arpeggiating that, so it's just like these notes here. So it's 7 of G, 6 of B, 5 of E. So we hit the 7 of G first, and then over to 5 of E, back to 7 of G, 6 of B. Finish again with 7 on G. So I think that's what one of the guitars, either Debbie or Alex, I think that's what they're playing through the verse, just that arpeggiated D minor chord, which I guess we were playing up here. Of course, use your whammy bar. Get all that kind of fluttery stuff going on. So that sounds to me like what one of the guitars is playing in the intro and playing through the verse as well. The other guitar, I don't know if they're just strumming that D minor. It sounds at one point to me that there's one of the guitars that's maybe playing this G note on top of that chord. So it may be, again this is just a guess, hard to work out, it may be 7 of G, 8 of B, and then we've already got our finger on 4, 5 of E. Maybe something like. Sounds like maybe one of the guitars could be doing that, just playing the D minor arpeggio but playing it as a chord. Bring your pinky down to the 8th fret of the B. So that's what it sounds a bit like to me. What I'll do is I'll play along a bit further. So that chorus part sounds like it's going to an F. And then up to G. I don't know if maybe they're leaving the G string open or not. Sounds better. Back to the F. And then it changes up to an A minor, to the G again, maybe with the open G. Sick, and I always will be. Back to the. So there you go, that was today's short video. I guess really just showing how difficult it is to work out some of these tunes, and just how good a band Curve were. You know, there's not a whole lot of guitaring going on, but what guitaring is going on is absolutely perfect for these songs. You know, you can just play a couple of chords, and because of what Toni's singing over the top and what the rhythm's doing, it's just brilliant. So I appreciate this video. We'll probably not get many views, but for the people out there who wanted me to do some more Curve songs, this is how I would go about learning a Curve song. I would try and find a live version of it. This is a monitor mix. Dean's bass is very loud in the monitor mix. I would find a live version. If you can find a video, I mean, the problem is way back in the 90s, people weren't really taking video cameras to gigs. If you can find a live version, try and watch where Alex and Debbie are playing on the guitars, try and figure out where their hand is on the fretboard, and then just use your ears. And it's very difficult, you really have to, you know, kind of tune your ears in. But that is how I would play Coast is Clear. And I think it's just round a D minor with a reverb, delay, and various other effects as well. As ever, folk, is a privilege and a pleasure bringing you content on Toni's Guitar World. Cheers for now.